Hello folks, welcome back to Barcelona, and look at that table, I tell you what, we have been bossing this division. It's been a great ride. We haven't managed to sell any players. I think we sold 2 players, not an awful lot, about £36 million worth, so the debt has probably risen quite high. Do excuse me, I'm just trying to get comfortable with the chair. It's not me, it's the chair, honest. 8 points clear at the top of the table. 3 games remaining. This next game, and Real Madrid play first. They drop any points of any sort, a draw or less, and we will win the league without having to kick a ball with 3 games remaining. If that's the case, we will race over to the final game of the season and go through the season review. If not, then obviously we'll have to play the next game in order to win it. So, which will be against Atletico Madrid. It's going to be won, hopefully, in this next game, or at least in this episode, because we do play Real Madrid afterwards. I'm hoping, can't breathe now, that we are going to win it before that. That's what I'm hoping. So, let's have a look at some of the results that went through since the last episode to get to this position. Okay, since the Spanish Cup against Alves 4-0, beat Espanyol 2-0. Comfortable victory away from home. Collado and Depay both scoring. Vigo, a 5-1 win. Nice and easy. Depay. We got some youngsters scoring as well, which was amazing. Ilas Akamak getting his first goal for the club as well. And Arujo, Pedri and Dembele. The usual suspects. And then we played Alves again. Same matter again. 4-0. Nice and easy. And we've been scoring goals for fun. Apart from the last episode where we struggled for a few goals, well, especially in the Juventus game. Still reading about that, but you know, what can you do? We put ourselves into a very, very good position. Atletico Madrid, they are lying in 4th position, sorry. Valencia are next. So we've got Valencia and Atletico left to play. No, Sevilla. Who have we got left to play? Valencia. So we have got the top 4 to play. I think they've all qualified for Europe. I think Atletico are still and Valencia are still looking for that to secure Champions League football next season. Villarreal are very, very close behind. So if we can do them a favour, then I'm sure they'll enjoy that. But for us, we just need to win this next game. So let's go to the side then, and let's have a look at what we're dealing with it. Demir, I've started playing him a few games now, and I'm not kidding. He's bloody good. He's really good at the minute. We've got some players that can come back onto the bench there. Oh, Biscuits is back. Biscuits is back. Oh, wow. That's superb. I'm going to be playing Biscuits. Biscuits can come in for, go the other way around, De Jong. In fact, that might not work out. We might do it that way around. Biscuits come straight in. Collado can come straight in. We want to win our game. In fact, we're looking at the team. We haven't seen the result yet, so there's lines all over the place, and Arujo is going to come straight back in as well. Lines everywhere, apart from... Why can we not join these up? Is that not a thing anymore? But yeah, I'm quite looking forward to this side. It's a very, very good side. Alba, he's superb. 33 years old, still going strong, although he is starting to drop off a little bit. So maybe we'll have him... don't forget, this is a 3-year project. We're coming to the close of the first one. I'm just worried we're not going to get anybody as good. Demir's on loan, actually. If I 18, I mean, I don't know whether we could actually get him on a permanent deal. We're very keen. They want someone in the region of 8-9 million. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad at all. So yeah, we'll deal with that in a sec. But that's the side that's going to go with. Anyway, Stegen, Mingueza, Piqué, Arujo, Alba. We've got Biscuits, De Jong, Pedri, Fati, Collado, and Depay up front. Right, let's see if we can... Sevilla helps us out a little bit. Because then, again, it will make this game a little bit more easy and a little bit more comfortable knowing we've already won the league. And then we just have to go to Real Madrid, or at home to Real Madrid, and beat them at home, which would be quite apt, I feel. And, of course, Real Madrid have an easy 4-0 victory. Who would have thought? Right, we just need a win. A win's all it is. We're 5 points ahead. They've got 2 games left, 6 games points remaining. but one of them's against us. So even if we lose, and then we can draw against Real Madrid, but losing's not an option. We've only lost one this season. Away from home, we're in the... Yeah, that stadium. I can't quite pronounce it or say it, actually. So that's our side. Madrid, with Simeone in charge. You've got Oblak, Savic, Philip, Jimenez, Llorente, Koke, Thomas Lemar, De Paul, Hector Herrera, João Felix, and Luis Suarez. It's quite a decent side. We've got Kondogbia on the bench. Kuna, Lodi, not Loki, Carrasco, Simeone again. Is that his lad? Is that his lad playing? I don't know. Correa, Carl, and Muzzi. Right, okay, let's jump straight into it. You can hear banging outside. It is bonfire night. Well, it's the day after bonfire night, and it's still going off, would you believe? It is the weekend as I'm recording this. So, yeah, you're going to hear a lot of banging around, I feel. So, but we're going to try and work as best we can. If we can win it in this episode, brilliant, because then we'll go straight to the end of year review, because there's been no point playing the last 2 games, will they? As we're showing a little bit of fight here. That is Alba. Fatu's been absolutely superb for us. On their edge. Wow, come on! Yes! 6 minutes in, we've just taken a lead, which could prove to be the winner, the league winner. Champions elect are playing now, and we've got Real Madrid, and we've got, did I say Valencia next? I wanted to say Villarreal. I can't remember. I think it's Valencia, isn't it? Or is it Sevilla? Oh, I don't care. It doesn't matter. We're 1-0 up. Mingueza, lovely balling. I mean, for next season, we are going to have to look at bringing some new players in. Hopefully, João Felix has just slotted that in with a lot of ease, actually. Stegen just decided he wasn't going to attempt to save it at all. I'm thinking Stegen, I would probably look to replace, actually, to be fair. I don't think he's been that great a goalkeeper for us. It's only been what's been in front of him that's really kept the goals out. But even a point would literally see us through, I think, to win it. I thought we were going to score again then. We have been quite clinical from corners. But Atletico with a free kick outside the box, about 25 yards out, would you say? It's a save, I think. Would have been a great goal, but it was a save all the same. Lamar, not the singer. It's a lovely header out. And Pedri's away. 2v2, why stop it there? De Jong out wide to Collado. Dembele, when he's played, has not been brilliant. I'm quite happy to let him go. I'm not happy to let him go on a free, but that's what it is. And there's a couple of other players as well. Coutinho, we're still trying to offload him. And we have got players coming back as well, I think we have, from loan. Like Griezmann, although... Oh dear Lord. This could fall apart very quickly, couldn't it? We're looking so happy after 6 minutes, and now all of a sudden we're... this hasn't gone down well. I'm going to demand more. We want our players to know that, you know, I'm still watching them. And this is what I mean about Ter Stegen. I just don't think he's good enough. I'm going to berate him, actually. In fact, if I could, I would. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm glad I didn't see that again, because I'd be even mad. Touchdown shout. I'm going to berate him for that. He may have cost us the... we could end up losing our second game of the season. We don't want to be doing that. We're down on goal difference as well after fighting back to get it level with Real Madrid. Come on, lads. Let's see if they can do so. I mean, this is virtually our first team anyway. Maybe we're rushing Biscuits back wasn't the best idea. So it looks like it could be a penalty. The referee's blamed for something. It's a penalty review. It's been awarded, but who's taken it? PK? Depay? When it matters, he can't put the ball in that. He did that against Juventus as well. And he's probably cost us there, I think. Although we've still got 2 games to go. We should at least win one of the last two games. I didn't really want it to go into an extra episode. It could be that way. We'll try and get this. Well, we've equalised. Well, we got one back. It's not an equaliser. Collado with a wonderful goal. So we're still in it. 3-2 down. It's a lovely free kick though, from distance, right in the corner. No, Oblak couldn't reach that. I mean, what other goalkeepers are out there that you could pick up? De Jong's frustrated, so we'll bring in Coutinho. Don't fizzle out for a defeat here. Coco for Atletico. Cross comes in. It's back and it's all over. We come back after... It's a hat-trick. Seriously? That's annoying. Yeah, Suarez. 2 people there. Not one of them picked him up. 4-2. It's a 4-2 loss. Don't score now, because what's the point? We have been absolutely shambolic in this game. Really shambolic. Defending's been awful. We've been really good all season. And it's been really poor in this game. On the back of 17, 18 games unbeaten. It's been absolutely shambolic. Oblak with the goal kick. Straight, well, it's not straight to our players, was it? Felix is through. Well, at least he's... Whoa! Steady, Alba. What are you doing, man? Get the ball away. It's a good pass out wide, but that is it's atrocious football. I don't expect this from any sort of Barcelona side, but I know it happens, but not the way we've been playing this season, and I feel very, very sad that we couldn't seal it in this game. We'll just have to do it in the next one. Draw the next one, and we will win the league. And it's against our fiercest rivals as well. It's the El Clasico once again. And, wow, what are they doing? What are they doing? They're just all over the place. Whether or not they're tired, I don't know. I don't care. We're fighting for the title here. And they're putting that... Oh, dear. We've just got hammered by Atletico Madrid 5-2. It does tell me that we do need to get players in midfield, because they're running straight through. And defence is just all over the place. Really is over the place. Right, I'm going to give them a piece of my mind. Let's have a look. I mean, it doesn't really... I can't throw the bottle, can I? I'll thrash my arms about. You failed to do it. You failed to win it here. Send the assistant to that one. I don't want to hear it anymore. We've got Real Madrid coming up next. We lose that, and it's going to the wire. We can't throw it away from here, right? Surely not. Right, just before we get off to the game, this is something new I've not seen before. I think this is quite nice. The Barcelona 2022 Scholars announced. I mean, that sounds good, doesn't it? Right, elite talents. So there's Jordi Franqueza, left midfielder, 16 years old. Has he got potential? He's worth 12 million already. Okay, yeah, sell him now. I don't know if he's... he looks a bit meh, to be fair. Jamie Ruiz. Cam. 8 million. 15 years old. If he's got the quality to be really, really good, then I'd be impressed. They're elite talents, apparently. Top talents is Mark Balaguer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it looks all right. Again, another left winger. And good talent is Javid Ahanak. Yeah, 16 years old. I'm actually, you know, them stats aren't too bad. Not bad at all for a defender. It's good determination, aggression, and bravery. And decision making. That's pretty good. He's got very good technique as well. Physicals look good. 6'3" as well, and he's quick. No, he's not quick. Got good acceleration, but not the pace. Maybe something he can learn on. That's quite nice. That is nice. Right, okay, let's move on to the team sheet. That's more important. Right, here we are then. The big El Clasico game. The game for the title. Avoid defeat. We will win the league. Right, Stegen in goal. We could have had Nito, but Stegen stays in. We are looking at potential offers for Stegen as well. Manchester United are looking at him. £76 million offer I'm hoping they're going to put in. But yeah, you know what? I wouldn't be too adverse to letting Stegen go. I don't think he's been that particularly good for us at all. We got Dest, Arujo, Umtiti, Alba. Yeah, PK's knackered, so he's not going to be playing. We've got Roberto back in the middle with De Jong, Collado with Pedri out on the wings with Ansu Fati as well, and Depay up front. Real Madrid, on the other hand, Ancelotti is the manager. We've got Courtois, Nacho, we've got Militao, Alaba, Telles. I wouldn't be adverse to bringing Telles in if I could. Casemiro, Modric, Cruz, Mahrez, Hazard, and Benzema. We're going to get a corner ball straight off. Hope it's a penalty. It's a penalty. Can we change the penalty? In fact, is it a penalty? It's a penalty award. I can't change. I should have changed it. Should have paused it and changed it. If it's PK, we're doomed. Araujo's taking it because there's no PK. Araujo puts the ball in there. That is his 10th goal of the season. Bear in mind, folks, he's our centre-back. He's 18 years old or 19 years old. He's young. That's a cracking... That's all we needed in the last game. Just someone to step up and score and goal. That's all we wanted. So 1-0 at the minute. Let's make it 2 then. We're at home. Ooh, we're piling the pressure on. 11 minutes gone. It's going to be a throw into ourselves here with Dest. He'll find Collado, who then finds Pedri, who's fouled. But it doesn't matter. It's gone in the back of the net. Collado, come on. Let's go. We're going to win the league. Our first season with Barcelona. We're going to win the league back, La Liga, after 2 years. And that's how you do it without really changing that much. You don't include Dembele. You don't include Coutinho. That's the trick, I think. And here come Real Madrid now. Obviously not going to give up. Telles. Let's see what he can do. He's a potential target. I think I would have him. They've missed. That's fine. That's okay. Telles, I would probably sign. We'll see what we can do. But I would have thought they'd want a massive amount of money. But again, a massive amount of money is not what we got. I know we got in the region around about £37 million budget. But realistically, we haven't got that. I mean, I think if we manage to sell players, then great. I know some players are going. Oh my word, it's 3. Of course. Ansu Fati, it's known fact. Ansu Fati scores a goal and automatically they check for an offside. It's awarded. It's 3-0. Up yours, Real Madrid. Ansu Fati scores his 19th. We can't let him go. An absolute wizard. Fantastic. Coming on from the ins. I mean, how can you replace him with Coutinho? You can't. And I think there's a lot of players on a lot less money than Coutinho and Dembele who resent them for it. I'm thinking that's more or less what it is. Same with PK. PK dropped down to 100 grand a week just so it could help the financial side of things for Barcelona. And then he wants double his wages for the following season. Which, you know, to be perfectly honest, if you see how many goals they've scored, we'll show you in the game review. You'll see why. But it's 4-0, folks. Fati's done it again. That's his 20th. He's almost got as much as Depay. And he plays off the left-hand side. Absolutely amazing. It's 4-0 against Real Madrid. We thought we capitulated against Atletico. Real Madrid are literally capitulating here. It had to come. It had to come. 4-0. This is huge. Absolutely huge. Outstretched arms over it. What a 45 minutes that was. You blew them away. Can we go and do it again? Pedri's looking a little bit tired as well. Same with Fati and Depay and De Jong. But that's not surprising. I mean, look at the speed we've gone out there. We've just wafted it forward. We'll just see what they do with it. Militao plays into Casemiro. Cruz. Real Madrid are coming. Hazard's got the speed, but has he got the ability to cross it? He does. It's gone over. Benzema heads it over. Not a chance, people. Not a chance. Let's make it 5. Let's take the mickey here, boys. Vinicius Junior's coming on for Hazard. Shall we give Baldy a run? Let's give him a run out. Let's take the mickey out of Real Madrid. Let's make 3 subs for now. Fresh legs, and then we'll make another few changes in the middle of the park because we look like we're absolutely battered there. But the title, the La Liga, is coming to Barcelona. Let's just take the ball off him. Oh, he's fallen over. How can you give that, really? VAR it. How can you give that? Seriously. Really? He's awarded. That's pathetic. You've got 6 minutes to save the game. Modric. It's a good penalty, though, to be fair. It's a good penalty. 3rd goal of the season for Modric. But I don't care. Sergio's coming on for De Jong. And PK's coming on at the back for Araujo, I think. I don't think that's it, but it doesn't matter. Here it is. Enjoy it, Barcelona fans. Yes, it's quite an emphatic victory as well. 4-0 would have been a little bit better, and we do it at home. That's exactly what we wanted to see, and that's lovely. That's lovely stuff. We've won everything possible apart from the Champions League, of which we'll go again next season. As we lift it up, fireworks everywhere. It's quite tapped again with the fireworks going on outside. But yeah, that's. I mean, look at all the referees standing behind this little wall here. Let's see Stegen. I mean, where is it? Where Stegen's gone missing? There's no Stegen there. He's there. Oh, Stegen's not doing it. Is that Jordi Alba? So what we'll do, we'll play the next game very quickly. We'll come back to the review, and then we'll kick off ready for the second season. I'm just interested, how much money do we win from that? We complete a treble, which is quite good. 7-0 is a turning point. I mean, we had some very, very big scores in there. Ancelotti angry, Border delighted. 1 year ahead of schedule, so that's good. Another first of it. 27 times we've won it now, which is nice. Also, we've won an awful lot of these Manager of the Month awards. So yeah, 2 years away from the title, now we win it. Right then, we've just come back out of the game and we win it 3-2. Right, with about 20 minutes to go, we changed it up a little bit. We brought some of the regulars back in Collado. I think we had Pedri back on, or Demir. We had Depay coming on. We changed Akamak. He came into the middle instead of Pedri. Fresh legs up top, and we managed to get 2 late goals to end up winning 3-2. A fantastic result as well. On one of the Depay goals, I think it not the winner, the equaliser. It was a penalty. I think it was Collado who took it. He missed it, but he did pass it back into the path of Depay, who smashed it in the net. And then Depay had a cracking run on goal on his own. Smashes it into the corner, so great stuff that way. Real Madrid win their game 3-2 as well. But we win the league 8 points clear. What a season that has been for us. Let's have a look at the review before we turn out for the second season then. Barcelona, some players here though. So Depay, we bring in on a free, I guess it was. The board delighted with the deal to sign Depay. It's made not having to pay a transfer fee for the player, even if his wage was on the high side. Don't matter, 25 goals, 22 assists. 47 goals in 47 matches he's been involved in. Amazing. Demir, 3 goals, 3 assists, and he's 7-7. Not bad at all. I mean, all these for the B team. I'm not really too concerned about some of these. Aranda, I'm not sure how good he is, but it doesn't really matter. See, these are the sort of players. We didn't bring any of these players in, so we had no players to come in. Aguero, A+. We have, I mean, 8 goals, 3 assists. It's not too bad. I would expect him to be at least in the teens, but he wasn't. And Luke de Jong, hardly didn't really use him. He can go back as far as I'm concerned. Didn't really need him. Demir though, very interested in having him back for next season though. Season results then, top of the table. Champions League, we only get as far as the quarterfinals where we lost to Juventus. Even though we drew 0-0, that game we dominated, absolutely dominated. Spanish Cup we win quite comfortably actually, conceding just 3 goals along the way. 2 goals were from Santander in third round. Spanish Super Cup, we win that as well. Real Madrid and then Atletico in the final. Superb. So we got a treble. Could have been a quadruple. Would have been nice. Moments to remember then. The biggest win, 7-0 against Mallorca. The match to remember was the 1-1 draw with Real Madrid in the Spanish Cup. And then the 3-1 win over Vigo, which shows the goal of the season as well. I'm just trying to think November. Right, okay. That's first half of the season, isn't it really? Finances then. Sponsorship, 164 million. We need all that money that we can get. 44 million broadcast revenue. 17 million corporate hospitality. 40 million prize money. Do we get some prize money then? And match day commercials. 39 million pound merchandising. 12.5 million for non-domestic. And 1.1 million shirts sold. Ansu Fati, Memphis, Coutinho, Aguero and Pedri. How we lined up. This is our team. And yeah, we're going to have a... You know what? Let's do that now. We'll do it in the squad view as well, but we want to have a look at all this lot. But look at Depay. 25 goals, 22 assists. Collado, 16 goals, 15 assists. He's been involved in 31, the youngster. We've got Ansu Fati, 29 goals he's been involved in, scoring 20. 10 goals for Pedri, been involved in 18 with 8 assists. I mean, that's just absolutely phenomenal. Frankie de Jong, 7 assists, 4 assists for Alba as well. Roberto, Sergio as well. Piqué and Araujo. This is where it gets really interesting. Our defenders have been absolutely fantastic. Araujo, 10 goals. Piqué, 18 goals. Granted, some of them were penalties, but they have been in the from corners. Absolutely amazing. Accolades then. I mean, look what we won. We won the Manager of the Month, September, October, November, February, March, April, and we get Manager of the Year. Just saying, quite give me a good side, I can manage them. These are all the other the other club rewards. Fans Player of the Season is PK. Young Player of the Season is Araujo. Quite surprising, I thought it might have been Fati. Goal of the Season was Depay. Top goal scorer, Depay. Most assists, Depay. Most Player of the Match awards, Depay. Highest average rating, PK. And PK gets the most pass completion, 80%. Most assists by players, Depay. Most clean sheets in a season, 25. Really? Did he get that this season? Most Player of the Match awards in a season, Araujo. He got 9. Barcelona looked to class above everybody else. The 3 cup wins. Finances, let's have a quick look. We've got 87 in the mud. What the hell? Have we not got any money then? We haven't got money to spend. We can't spend that at all, even though we've got the budget for. The debt and the loans. Wow, it's back up to £1 billion. We're not getting rid of this anytime soon, are we? We haven't had any influx of money yet, though, have we? Which seems a little bit bizarre. I'm not bothered about that. Where's the money for winning the league? Facilities are downgraded. We need them to improve. I don't think anything's going to happen here on in. De Jong wants to discuss personal matters. He wants contract renewals. He's on 165. He's going to want a lot of money, isn't he? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We're going to ask Alba to see if he can just resolve it. Come on, you know what the situation here is. We may have to sell a lot of players. He doesn't know. We're going to have a word with him, I think. But yeah, I'm disappointed. Did we not win any money at all for winning the league? That's pretty bad. Right, looks like we're going to have to do a lot of business to join the January summer window. It has to be. But first and foremost, we are back top of the table, winning the league once again. Best players, Depay and Piqué. Look at that, 1 and 2. Depay, top assist with Collado, not far behind. Player of the matches is Araujo. And clean sheets, Stegen's quite far behind. Actually, he's not actually, just 2 behind. Courtois. If only we could bring them guys in. Hopefully you enjoyed that. The first season is over. Top of the table. We win the 2 cups as well. Just the Champions League. We've got to try and win the Champions League in the next 2 seasons as well. That would be the icing on the cake. But first of all, we've got to try and retain the title next season and do better in the Champions League. So like I say, if you enjoyed that, please smash the like on. If you'd like to see more new to the channel, please subscribe. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.